Hey guys, Bing here. Previously I did this parametric bifold shade panel family. Use a little bit trigonometry. Today I'm going to create another one with reference lines only, and also this is the one I just created before, but I just forgot to turn my mic on, so I have to do it again. So okay, let's start. New generic model. Here, open. So first in floor plan, draw some reference plan RP and to some dimension DI equal another DI. So this will be the width of this family. And go to left elevation, another reference plan RP DI dimension. So this will be the height, overall height. Okay, so now we need to create the first reference line for the panel. So imagine that's the panel, so go this from to here and that back to here. So this will be for the up panel. And so type VV and go annotation category, just check the automatic sketch dimension and OK. So now we can see all these temporary dimensions, so we need to get rid of them. So AL align to reference plan and tab, click, lock. So repeat, reference plan, tab, click, lock. So now this reference line is being locked onto these two reference plan. So now select this reference line and click on this, make temporary dimension permanent. So select this dimension and create the parameter for this the height of the panel, which equals half of this height. I'll call it HH, half height, and OK. So go to family type and HH. On the HH, we type in formula H divided by 2. Okay. So also I like to change the group of this to other because this parameter is controlled by formula. So now we need another parameter dimension, angular, so this and this. So this will control the open angle of this panel. So let's create a new parameter. I'll call it A and instance and OK. So this is the first panel, the up panel. So now the lower panel, the bottom panel. So we need to create another reference line. But before I create this reference line, we need to set work plan, pick plan, OK, and pick this reference line. So now we create this second reference line, start from this end, go roughly this way. Okay, so now select this reference, the second reference line, and create this permanent dimension, and also link this to half height HH. And also we will need an angle. So this is one. Sorry, I'll just do a new one. So imagine this is the up panel, right? So this is the bottom panel, and then if I link this, so this will be an angle A, and this will be same angle A, and this will be angle B, and angle B equals 180 minus bracket A times 2. Okay, so go back to Revit. We need to create the angle first. So dimension this angle, and create the angle B parameter instance as well, and OK. So go to family types, and under B, I'll just type in 180 minus bracket A times 2 bracket. So same, I like to place this any parameter controlled by formula under other group. That's my preference. Okay, so now we need to have a look at these two. So we need to get rid of them as well to make sure there will be no issue at all. So first, I'm going to lock the endpoint of this reference. So wait, our TL. Yep. So it's easier for you to see. So first, I'm going to lock the end point of this reference line onto this reference line. So AL, so pick this reference line and move to this end, tab, and you need to tap more. Okay, another tab and another tab. See, it changes. So, and click and lock. Okay, so now only one left. So for this one, so I'm going to move this reference line away from this end in this direction. So you will see this reference line is still locked onto, so see this one still locked onto this reference line, but we have this temporary dimension. So this tells us the distance between these two ends. So what we can do is DI, tab, click, and move here, tab, tab, click. So create this dimension. So see, this will get rid of the temporary one. So now what we can do is select this reference line, and then here we can type in 0. So now we can just lock this 0. Okay, so now let's have a test. So 0 degree, good. 90 degree, good. 30 degree. So perfect. So now this is main structure of this family. And then we need to model all the panels, all the buttons, all the frames. Okay, so let's start with the frame. Okay, so a family. So we're going to create a generic model and some reference plans. Oops. DI equal DI, so and DI equal DI. So this one will be let's call it just width, okay, width, and this one will be the height, and some more reference plan and more dimensions. So select all these 4 dimensions, and then let's create. This will be the width of the frame. I'll call it WF width frame. Or no, frame width FFW. So now we can create the extrusion. So rectangle here to here, and then lock them straight away. And another one here to here, and lock them straight away. And go to front view. Oh, I forgot to create this thickness reference plane. That's fine. Finish the extrusion, RP, DI, and then create this. I'll call it frame thickness, TH, and OK. So now click on this extrusion, drag it up, lock, and then lock. And also, I'm going to create a material. I'll call it a frame material. Okay, so and okay, so now this is it. This is a frame, and now we can model some. Let me just change the dimension a little bit. So width, maybe 1200, height, maybe 900, frame width, maybe 40, frame thickness maybe 50. Apply. Okay, so looks better. Now we need to model some patterns. Okay, so another family, generic family, face-based. this time face based. Okay, so face based. So now same reference plans di equal di and equal, and another di. So this one will be the batten length BL. So this one will be the batten width. Okay, so BW. And okay, go to the front view. So RP, another reference plane. So this one will be the thickness of the batten. So BTH. Okay, so go back to floor plan, create extrusion, rectangle, and lock them straight away. Go to front view, finish this, drag it up, lock, drag it down, lock. So now this is one of the batten. Yeah, it looks like a brick. I know. We can create a material. Let's call it batten material BM. And also, let's just change the size a little bit. So maybe width, maybe 1 meter. Oh, no. Length, 1 meter. Thickness, maybe 40. Width, maybe 40 as well. Apply. So, yeah. Okay, so now we can load this into, so first, I just need to make sure, so this is 27. So load this 28 into 27, and because this is a face-based family, so I'm just going to pick the place on face and then place it on this frame. So now I'll just create an array. So select this pattern AR, make sure it's last. I'll just randomly just place it, the second one here, and click. So it will tell you it's not lying on host face, blah blah, but it's okay. So click OK, and then select this one, edit group. So select this family. So you will see the host not associated. So we can just go edit work plan, pick plan, OK, and then pick this face. So now it's all good. So finish it. So now we can use a line to lock this pattern. So AL. So first center. So this one, go center, lock. Second, the edge. So this reference line, reference plane, and then the edge of this pattern, lock. Then this one, center, lock, and also edge, lock. Okay, so now select one of the pattern, edit group, and then select this pattern again. So we need to link some parameters. Okay, so first I want to just create this pattern material in here. So in the future we can link this to another family, so we can control it from the project. So this BL equals where the dimension probably there here width. Okay, so link this to width, and okay. So if I click apply, you will see the length of the pattern match the width of this frame. So BTH, I'll just create a BTH. So, and also BW, I'll create a BW. And okay. So now finish it. So edit family type, and then we will need a formula for the. So before that, I'm going to select one of the group. So the button. So you will see this array. Click on it, and then here to add parameter, and then I'll call it number and home. Okay, so type is fine, and okay. So now we need to work out the formula for this number. So before that, we will need another parameter. Let's call it spacing. So this is a spacing between the patterns. Okay, so I'll just make it 40 for now, and then let's do this number will equals hang on, where's that dimension? So here, h. So this number equals bracket h plus plus spacing divide by spacing plus button width, and also I'm just going to add a round up bracket, another bracket. So apply. Okay, so I'll change to shade SD. Let's have a look of the spacing. So actual spacing is 38, and I'm just going to adjust this height. Okay, so I'll just move this. So shift keyboard up. Oh, actually you can see the frame width change as well. So let me Control Z. Family type, frame width, I'll just lock it and OK, and then we can shift up. Yeah, that's better. So I try to figure out what this number means. Okay, so if I move this up a little bit, we get 39, we can get 40, which is spacing 40. So let's see if we can get 41. Okay, move up. No, so which means this 40 will be the maximum spacing. I think that works for me. Okay, so I'll leave it. Yeah, so this formula works. Okay, so now I think we just need. I think this family is good. So we just need to get all the parameters set up. Okay, so let's have a look of one of the group. So let's click that, no instance parameter, so good. Edit the type parameter, so it's all linked, so which is good. So finish it. Let's have a look of the frame. So the frame, the materials linked, good. So now we can load this into the main structure, which there's a reference line there. So, but before that, we need to check the work plane based and uncheck the always vertical. Okay, so now load this into this here. So let's go to 3D view, and maybe change the scale. Yeah, better. So we need to place this panel. Okay, so we will use place on work plane, drop down option, pick plane, okay, and move onto this reference line. So you can rotate it a little bit. So you can see this is a vertical work plane. Nope, we need to tab. So this is the one we need. So click, and then you will see this panel. And if you press your space bar, so it will rotate this panel, and I'll just place it in the center for now. Okay, so once placed, and then you can select this panel, and then we just need to have a look of the parameter. Okay, so first I'm going to just link the major one. So the width, I'll link it to the width, and also the height, I'm going to link it to the half height, and OK, and apply. So you will see it matches the length of the reference line, which is good. So now select this panel, CS, create similar, and then place on work plane again. Pick a plane, OK. Move on to this reference line and use shift and scroll K to rotate it a little bit. So you can see this is a vertical one. No, not this one. Tab and then click and spacebar and place it. Okay, so now these two panels placed, so we can have a test. Let me TL, yep, that's okay. TL, SD, yep, okay, so it's better. So now go to family types, and let's try, maybe change it to 0 degree. Yep, good. 90, oh good. So let's change it back to 30, and let's try this. So first I'm going to try the width, 900, yep, good. So the panel is centered to the reference line. Height, see, the panel moved, so which means we need add a little bit constraint to the panel. So let's go to left. Okay, so first I'm going to temporarily hide it HH, and then for these panels I'm going to add a reference line. Okay, so this reference line will be perpendicular to this one. So set work plan, pick a plan, okay, pick this reference line, and reference line start from this and perpendicular to that reference line. Doesn't matter how long it is, and it doesn't matter, you know, you don't need like angle dimension. So because, so I'll show you, if I change this to an angle, this reference line will always perpendicular to this one. So that's it, HR to show our panel. Now we can AL align this one, and then the edge of the panel, I'll just lock it. So now repeat this one. This time I'll create another reference line at this end. So create, set work plan, pick a plan, okay, pick this reference line, and reference line start from this end perpendicular to that one, and then AL along this and this end of the panel, unlock. So that's it. So now we can just let me try. So 0 degree, oh good. Change the height, 1500, yeah, width 1200. Yep, so that's pretty much it. So and then we just need to just for all these parameters we can just link, create a new software, and also because this family will be loaded into a project, and then it's better just to name them properly, so people, when people use it, they know what they are. So frame, what's frame material, okay, so this will be the batten width, oh sorry, batten thickness. So this one will be batten width, and this one I'll create a new one, batten thickness, and this is frame thickness. Frame width. The last one, spacing. I better just let's name it batten spacing. Spacing, okay and okay. So all good, everything's there. Yeah, so okay. So now let's create a project and try this family. So if you want to, you can even create a door family and place this in the door. So you know you can have an opening and in the wall. Okay, so but today I'll just finish here. Now let's load this into a project. Okay, so here, so go to 3D view. So this is the one. Let's try all the parameters. So first the angle, so instance parameter 0, 90, 45, and then all the type parameters. So material, I'll just leave it. Batten spacing, so if you want maybe 60, See, less pattern, thickness maybe 20. Yeah, pattern width maybe 20 as well, and frame thickness. So this will be the frame thickness. Yeah, if I change to 20, so yeah, frame width maybe 20 as well, and H height 2100. Is that right? Yeah, I think it's right. And width maybe 900. Okay, so yeah, I think that's it. Oh, that's too much. 40. Okay, so I'll upload this family so you can download and have a look. If you have any question, please let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.